a finisher. It works pretty well. Alright, this deck is called Chaos. Another Hunter deck. Bringing Hunter back. Hunter's been so below the meta lately that people don't even care if you play Hunter. They don't even consider it cancerous. They're like, thank God it's not Paladin. It's kind of funny. Alright, explosive. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I always do that. Alright. That's how you spell elk. Learn something new every day. Looks like we got some sort of control hunter shell coming together here. Acolyte Wild Pyromancer synergy. Pretty sweet. No hunter's marks. Kind of scary though. Dread Scale Acolyte synergy. Alright, alright. Shredders. We got heal. Belcher. Emperor. Do we have a lethal combo for this Emperor? Let's see. We got Geddon. Some more stall. We have a lot of AoE. These are a lot of cards who would be real good with some hunter's marks, man. Kazrilla for the old OTK. Oh, we don't have any way to give it charge, but we will just play it and try and kill people with it. Missing cards. Explosive freezing quick shot, Elvic Wild Pyromancer bow, Dreadskill, Shredders. I got Healbot, Loatheb I'm missing. Just Loatheb, huh? I'm missing 3 cards. Oh, Hunter's Mark's missing from the list. Alright, so there is 2 Hunter's Marks there. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, man, you run every card that synergizes with Hunter's Marks. I'm so confused. Is there anything else missing from the list? Anything else? Belcher, Loatheb, Healbot, Shredders, Dreadscale, Acolyte of Pain, Deadly Shot, those Wild Pyromancers, Elix, Quick Shots, Freezing, Explosive. What card are we missing, man? This is every card that you said in the screenshot. So it must be like a 1 or a 9 drop. 1, 0, or 9 costing card. Which is it? Go play it. I only have 29 cards, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. You only have 27 available cards on your list, and then it says plus 2 Hunter's Marks. So what is it? Oh, tracking, maybe? Yeah, tracking. Okay. Tracking to try and find your Hunter's Marks and synergize with Wild Pyromancer and Acolyte of Pain. Looks really solid. We got Hunter's Marks. We got all the ways to activate Hunter's Marks. We got Finley to change our hero to activate Hunter's Marks. We got solid traps to slow the game down. We don't even have Scientists, but we play the traps out of hand with the Wild Pyromancers for that synergy. Proc or Acolyte of Pain. So we got Deadly Shot to remove. We got Shredders because it's a good card. We got Elec to try and draw cards because our curve's pretty high. We got Gazrilla, Dr. Broom, and King Crush as finishers. We got Emperor Thorson to make weird shit happen. And we got Slow and Stall. And we got a Geddon for more slow and stall. So we got Baby Geddon and Big Geddon. The whole family. And Bows to help clear. A lot of clear, a lot of control, big finishers. And heal. Heal, stall, big bomb. It's like Control Warrior, but you're a hunter. Let's see what happens, man. 4 traps, not mad scientist. You want to play the traps from hand to synergize with your Wild Pyromancer, Acolyte of Pain to help you slow down the game. So you actually want to be able to play them. Seems fine.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt.
Do we want to keep a trap off the mole to act as a 2-drop though? That's a different story. I don't think we do against Warlock. I mean, if it hits an Imp Gang boss or something, that's great. But usually they all play earlier curve stuff. Watch this mulligan. Touches 2 cards on the left, so he's pitching those 2 most likely, and he does. Keeps the other 2. This hand's better. I would think we really want to find Hunter's Mark. Look at the curve. This deck's not supposed to curve, but we're doing it. We want to take a hero power that helps control the board, I think. So I want to get this Shapeshift. Now I have like Hunter's Mark Shapeshift combo if I need it later, and I can just help trade up with things. The bow gets up to 4, which is kind of cute too. Well, I guess I can hero power that. I can set explosive trap next turn. I want to bow it next turn, to be honest with you. I don't really want to just feed him a wild pyromancer. I want to save that to activate Hunter's Marks and such. Explosive trap doesn't really do anything. So I think I'm just going to hero power face. It's either hero power face or hero power minion. I'd hero power the minion, I guess. We're gaining life from it anyway, so might as well affect the board state in some way. Chuzzlewit just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Batcave team thing. Feel free to submit a deck list in the chat, and we'll add it to the queue. In about 2 hours, we'll get to Doctor in it. We got a long queue today. Sub hype, man. And Acolyte of Pain could potentially trade favorably on the board. We got 2 of them, so it's pretty reasonable to play one here. Guess we'll just get one out there. We're afraid of what? Like Coin Argus can screw us? Other than that, there's not much that's really too scary. We could try and set the explosive trap turn, or we could try and just bow something this turn. I kind of like bowing something, honestly. And then trying to set a trap next turn. Trying to guarantee more draws off the Acolyte. I don't know. I think that's kind of... It might be too safe, you know? I'll try it. I'll try it. So I'll kill this. I get the full heal value from killing this right now anyway. So might as well just do that. So he can't really make Farseer or something crazy. And then just go face. I think it's too greedy to just drop the Acolyte there. Like if he owls it or something, we're in a pretty bad spot. Because we're going to need draw with this hand for sure. Yeah. Okay.
Someone called.
Well, we can set an explosive trap. Would have been nice to have the bow up for this process. Skamaz! Skamaz. I mean, this is a really obvious explosive trap. We could just try and, like, bow this, clear there. I don't know. I think we do the rebow. We can save explosive trap to activate Wild Pyromancer, I guess. Alright, we'll try that. I like having the bow up. Help clear his next things and whatnot. I want to get the bow charges off the trap for sure. Bow face. Eventually he's going to take weak turns. Here we go. We got him. Alright. I'm gonna do this sequence. I mean, we got a favorable trade on board with the Acolyte. Maybe it sticks. He should probably think this isn't explosive, because it doesn't look like a situation to play explosive. Hopefully we confuse him. The old implosion, go face. One time. No, dark bomb, go face. You get the bow charge though, which is good. No, we don't get the bow charge. Alright, let's try an Elic. I want to save this combo for when it matters. Wow, we lost the juggle, that kind of sucks. So I have my hero power pass to try and do this combo eventually. I don't want to use my bow charge on that minion. Man, he's gonna fall for the snakes. Alright, now we can clear this minion. We definitely have to clear it. Draw cards while we do it. We could tracking for another card draw. Is it worth at this point, honestly? We lose the wild pyramids, which is pretty huge. So I think I'll just throw a power pass. We have a play next turn anyway with the Belcher. So we should be good. Did we just get a donation or did we get a sub? Smite Wrecked just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Batcave team thing, man. Feel free to drop a deck in the chat and we'll get the doctor in it. We also still need to have Chuzzlewit's deck. So both of you guys, feel free to submit a deck and we'll get the doctor. Alright. How do I want to do this? I think I just want to play Elic and Belcher this turn. I don't need to kill this. I need a deadly shot what comes out of it, not what it is. I could have hero powered and traded up into it. Man, we are not good at winning jousts. I want to save tracking to be able to use on Wild Pyromancer or whatnot, so I don't want to use it this turn. That might be worth a deadly shot. Is that an Argus in his hand right now? Don't be Argus Coin Coil. Don't be that guy. Okay, it's just this. Well, I'm not thrilled about this board state. This is gonna just get big game 100, so that's not good. This is just gonna get big game 100, so that's not good. Maybe we could try and find something. Our plays are not appealing here. We could just play Emperor. We lose the Hunter's Mark, which kind of sucks, but we have Deadly Shot in our hand, I guess. Play Emperor, kill the Owl. 13, 14 damage.
Quickly.
I don't think he's ever gonna proc my traps. Man, this game would have been so different if we had Freezing Trap instead of Explosive Trap. These Explosive Traps, man. Not the matchup for him, for sure. Not the matchup at all. Alright, so there's that. We gotta win this 50-50. Oh, it's not even a 50-50 because he's procking this. That's evil. Alright, God bless. Taking the value play. We could kill the imp too, and then take it 50-50. Cool. Alright. We're kinda ahead on board.
Thou got the beast.
Yeah, see, I told you this would happen, but we got value out of the card. Problem is we're dead. Well, see how this goes. Got that armor up. I greet you, Doomguard. Leroy.
Sorry.
Alright.
We're gonna be rich. Who dares
Alright.
me?
So this went well. Alright, how can we improve the Control Hunter? Explosive Trap loses the game, if I'm serious with you. I want to see maybe one explosive, maybe some snakes. Elec did nothing for us, but I can see it doing a lot of work in other matchups. Not this one. We must shit on Paladin, like holy crap. But Renolock's not a matchup we're tuned for, so I guess it's fair to lose that matchup. Tracking. We don't have... The Snake Dreadscale combo. Snake Dreadscale work very well together. Your snakes come out, and then you trade them into things, and you perfectly set everything to 1 health, and then you play Dreadscale. It's really good. So, Snake Dreadscale work well together. Believe it or not. As awkward as that sounds, and as troll as that sounds, it's just true. Can we get another weapon? I love 3 weapons, especially when we're trying to control the board, so I would put a Glaivezooka in here somehow. Where can we fit Glaivezooka into the picture? I don't know, we have 4 traps for bow. Theoretically, we should have infinite bow charges. Theoretically. But he was not proccing the traps, so maybe we don't need the 3rd weapon. Unleash is a card. Doesn't work very well with Wild Part Master. You can't run that. Where did we lose the game? We were okay in the early game. Kinda. We lost the game in the mid-rangey turns. This is where we had nothing going on, and he had stuff going on. So it makes sense that we didn't have very much going on. We don't have very many things there. What's another 4-drop we could kind of throw in there to do something? We could cut like 1, 2, 3, 4. We could cut like an Elec maybe for like a Gnomish Inventor, so we have more stuff going on in the middle of the game, and it's more consistent card draw. And for the control matchups, we could I don't know, man. No scientist seems sketchy. I think we should get a scientist in there at least. Like, I understand we can play the traps from hand and it's good for us to play them from hand, but like, shit, you know? I don't like tracking, even though it synergizes with Acolyte and Pyro, and sometimes that's cute or whatever. In spending 5 mana to draw a card and establish a 3-1 and a 1-2 is usually not the greatest play in the world, because you usually have to remove something with it. It's only really viable with the Hunter's Mark most of the time, because otherwise you're just losing tempo with it. So I like at least a scientist in there, maybe even 2. I'll maybe just get rid of Elk entirely. Elk never draws me a card, man. I mean, I understand you got a pretty decent high end, so it should sometimes draw you cards. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards that it should probably draw, but move Geddon. Nah, Geddon's sick with Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark Geddon is one of our biggest tempo plays in this entire deck. You establish a 7-5 and kill their entire board, you can usually win after that. Gazrilla's questionable for sure. I think we can just get rid of Gazrilla and try and find something else to go there. Emperor is also extremely sketchy when we don't even have that many cards in our hand, because, like, we have some draw, but it's so hard to draw as Hunter that I could find probably a substitute for Emperor being okay. But what do we do over Gazrilla in the later game? I would like to have another 6, probably. I could see Sylvanas being okay. Sylvanas is like a way to help try and steal Challenger or something. If you're on even board with Challenger and then you Sylvanas, it's really sick. You can Hunter's Mark your own Sylvanas to then be able to make trades or kill it and then steal something. So Hunter's Mark plus Sylvanas synergy is really sick. I really like that. High main doesn't really... Sylvanas is just much better than high main in a control deck. But I'm thinking about high main for sure over the Emperor slot because Emperor's pretty weak. But we don't have kill commands and stuff, so we're not really trying to push for lethal with it, but... Alright, since we're not running the Jousters, we can lower the curve a little bit, so I'd put 2 high mains in over the King Crush, sure. And then we have high main consistently on 6 now as sort of a finisher. I could even see Black Knight being good, yeah. That guy's actually smart. Black Knight comes in handy in a lot of control matchups. Sure. Anti-control curve, we get some nice tempo swings in there. Curve looks prettier. Makes me happy. I smile at happy curves. Hunter's Mark, Wild Pyro, Sylvanas. Yeah, I know. I put that combo in there, man. We got the Sylvanas, see? No Gaz. Yeah, I took out the funniest cards, but you don't even run Call Pet. Why are they doing in there? Could make it a Reno deck. No, you can't make it a Reno deck because you need 2 Wild Pyromancers, you need 2 Hunter's Marks, and you need 2 Bows. These are the changes I would make to Control Hunter. I kind of want to try it again. Let me try it again. Let me try it again and then maybe try and make more changes because I'm not confident in my Control Hunter skills. It's not a matchup I play too often. And I'm intrigued by it. I want to play it again. So sorry to the people waiting in the queue. I want a Control Hunter. One more time. Run Call Pet, synergizes with Wild Pyromancer, Acolyte Bane combo, and the King Crush and the Gazrilla. Oh my god. Yeah, but then you gotta run Call Pet. Alright, Paladin we should Shrek. We should beat Paladin upside down, backwards, and sideways. So let's try and get Scientist, and what else are we looking for? We could look for Wild Pyromancers and those sort of things. I think it's okay to keep a 4, honestly. I like this curve. Alright, good it wasn't Secret Keeper, but got an uphill battle. He's got the 1-drop. I don't really want a coin 2-drop, so I'll just pass, because coin 2-drop into anything here isn't very good for us. Alright, let's kill that guy. Easy clear, easy clear. Kill command instead of quick shot? Nah, we don't have that many beasts, and quick shot's a lot more flexible for board development, which is what we're trying to accomplish with the deck rather than trying to just kill everything. I mean, trying to kill his face. He hasn't mustered yet, so I probably shouldn't play this. But it does clear this up pretty nicely. But then it just walks right into the Noble Sacrifice that we assume is up. It has to be Noble Sacrifice, right? So what if I just go Scientist, Coin, Snake Trap? Or just Shredder. One of those two seems like the play. I think I'm going to go Shredder. He's not going to trade with my minion because he's got Noble Sacrifice up. So just developing a minion that doesn't die to Noble Sacrifice seems pretty appropriate. Gives us the ability to Mad Scientist Quick Shot to remove whatever his next minion is, which could be helpful. Oh, hi. Alright, we'll try and trade. If we're able to trade, then we can do something. Nope. So let's do the Freezing Trap bluff. Alright, good. So there's no way he swings face with this because he's too afraid of Freezing Trap. Easiest game of my life. Steam Wheel Sniper? Steam Wheel Sniper is a pretty big investment usually. So I don't know. It's usually a bit too slow. The balls on this guy. The balls. It's okay. Oh, that could have went better. Well, I guess I want to swing with the bow to preserve my minion. Let's get this out here to synergize with my snakes. Just skill phase. I think that's good. Competitive spirit. Why? Alright. He's gonna swing for sure. Silences to disable the snakies.
My shield for Argus.
Alright, so we can go 3, 4, 7. We can clear the whole board. And then play Dread Scale. Now we get the anti-Dread Scale Snake synergy. Yeah, I still think we just do it. I could let that get freezing trapped and just play Dread Scale here.
Quickly. I come low.
I'll kill it and protect my freezing trap. We got another bow. Be a little patient with it. I'll just get that guy out there to contest face. He shouldn't be like activating snakes, and if he activates snakes, he kills it anyway. So. Okay, this gets even weirder. We can use that, or we can use our face to proc the thing, and then it should be able to kill the redemption thing and go face for 4. So we should do that. Or we could play Geddon this turn, try and get Geddon established. I don't know if Geddon's better than getting the bow up, because we do want the infinite bow charges. We have this freezing trap, so that's good that we protected that. Go face here. I think this is a little better than Geddon on this turn. Just because I want the bow charges. Alright. So this happens. We missed all of our removal for this situation, but it's okay. Get this out here to help try and clean up. Sucks that it kind of takes damage, but... Alright, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. So we're just a little bit off. Got him. He didn't even want the free kill on the snakes by trading into a minion. So that's cool. So we still have snakes available.
Who am I? None of your business.
2 noble sacrifices have been used. So the final secret is Avenge. We can kill the guy. Kill this thing if we wanted. I don't know if we play Geddon here. Well, I mean, we can. I think it might be better just to save Geddon as the finisher here. If we hero power, we can kill him with Geddon next turn. So we're gonna kill this for sure. Hit him for 5. And now we have 3 damage with the bow, 2 damage with the hero power, and then 2 damage with the Geddon to be 7. So as long as the bow can connect, we have lethal on the following turn.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Well, that went well for us.
Reporting for duty.
Shields off. Red alert.
Oh, he gets it on the last juggle. Alright. So we got him with the get and kill. Good lethal setup. Beautiful. Alright. Cool. Control Hunter. So yeah, that's the changes I would do. Is there anything else we could include? I think the snake trap's fine. Right, there's so many turns where if he activated it, he gets screwed. So I think it's okay. Snakes is just a good card. We didn't hit any of our acolytes or no mission banners, so I don't think we need to add card draw. We just didn't hit our card draw. God, I hate Explosive Trap. I think we gotta get rid of Explosive Trap. We didn't even draw it that game, and I felt like we did not need it at all. Like, we have so much board clear, so I think we can get rid of Explosive Trap and maybe play... I like traps that activate instantly when they, like, attack things, so that's why I love freezing so much for the bow charges. It's so awkward, man. There aren't very many good traps. I don't want to put in Flare. Flare's a bad card. 2 mana draw card is not good. Even when it synergizes with Wild Pyromancer, it's still weak. If it was 1 mana, maybe. But even then, questionable. I want another trap, for sure. Just put in Snipe. I think Bear is probably on average just better than Explosive. Maybe just run Bear. I don't know. The Explosive is not cutting it for me at any of these games. Dart Trap. Old Flare was sick in Control Hunter. I could see Old Flare doing work. Yeah, I think that's like the only change I'd make there. I'd still question if Healbot's better than just playing the second Belcher. The second Belcher is pretty sweet. I think I would try 2 Belchers, no Healbot. Like, obviously you need heal against Face Shaman, but I'm just going to concede the matchup to Face Shaman, I think. You Control Hunter, man. Face Shaman beats you. So I think double Belcher's better more of the time. It also synergizes with snakes and stuff. I don't know. That's what I would run. Second High Main over Black Knight? Nah, we're a control deck. I like the Black Knight. I don't think it's bad. Play it again. Nah. We gotta move on. There's more decks in the queue. We can't play every deck 100 times. Alright. Part-time Prophet. The doctor will see you now.